Now let's get to the Knicks, because let's get this out in the open, right? There is no triangle. It's a smokescreen. Oh, they have to learn the triangle. It's basic basketball with a basketball IQ that this team does not have. I'm watching the game and I'm like, wait a minute, who's coaching? D'Antoni? Because they're running up and just shooting. I'm like, well, that was D'Antoni's offense. Then they're standing around watching Carmelo. So, wait a minute, that was Woodson's offense. So I don't know what Derek Fisher's preaching, teaching, or whatever. They're a jump shot team. That's all they are. There is no triangle. There is no motion offense. They're a jump shot shooting team. You got two guys that started, AC and Dellenberg, who average a little under 7 points a game. What are you going to expect out of them? So they're low post players, but there's no low post offense. So what are they in there? You might as well just have all jump shot shooters. Melo and Shumpert and Hardaway and Smith, they all shoot jump shots. And what did I tell you? What did I tell you about Carmelo? You know, we knew he was going to come out of his shooting slump. Scored 27. But what did I say? He'll give you 25 to 30 every night, and it's 50-50 that they win. Don't give me the triangle is a work in progress. There is no triangle. Every time I watch him, if I wish I had a telestrator, I'm saying, okay, they're setting up the offense. Let me see if I can figure out where the triangle is. I'm like, there is no triangle. They're all on the same plane. That the one play where Shumpert drove the baseline to the reverse dunk, while he starts his move to the basket, and Carmelo's on the far line extended, he's got his arm up. And Shumpert goes around his man, and Carmelo still has his arm up. And Shumpert's going for the layup, and Carmelo still has his arm up. And then when JR decides to win the game, Carmelo's got his arm up. Now, had he tossed it to Carmelo, it would have had to been just quick turn and shoot, because he didn't have any time left. But that seems to be a better shot, even with somebody in his face, than JR freelancing at the top of the key. And look, if he hits the front of the rim or he hits the back of the rim and he misses, well, he got a good look. What the hell? He hit nothing. There is no triangle. Remember, Michael had Scotty. Kobe had Shaq. Kobe had Gasol. There's Bynum. There's always a second banana, at least. A really good second banana. That person does not exist on the Knicks. Maybe he'll be here next year. Free agency ends. Yeah, mate, when that season starts and you can sign guys and contracts are off the Knicks books, maybe that second banana is here. Maybe there's somebody that says, you know what, I don't mind being second banana to Carmelo. Maybe there's guys that, no, I don't want to be a second banana. I got my own. I want my own team. I don't know what the offense is, and it's not D'Antoni's. Well, let me put it this way: it is D'Antoni's defense, it is Woodson's defense, and it is Fisher's defense, which means there's no defense. There's no triangle, and there's no defense. I wish the ghost of Red Holtzman could come into the Knick practices and just teach them, move without the ball. See the man, see the ball. Clyde talks about it. They don't think that way. They just hoist jump shots. Who do you count on the drive to the hoop? Melo sometimes, Shumpert, Hardaway, Smith can. Remember when he was driving to the hoop a couple years ago when he was a sixth man? Drove to the hoop. diversified his game. Now it's just pull back for a step back jumper, a fadeaway jumper, jumper at the top of the key, jumper in the corner, fake step back jump shot. Man, it's not predictable. It's boring. Maybe Fisher should just say, you know what? We're going to push the ball until I get the right players. Well, wait a minute, you can't say that. Because then they'll look at each other. What do you mean, I'm not the right player? Because look at Hardaway. And I don't care how much you clean it up. You hit the nail on the head, young man. Last year you didn't care, and this year you're trying to learn, and it's the same product. You know the Knicks are one game out of last place, and the only reason they're not in last place is because Philadelphia is 0-7, and the Knicks are 2-7. Don't want to hear about the triangle. Just want to hear about playing basketball. That's all. So you have Melo and Shumpert and Smith and guys like that are all way outside perimeter guys. You don't even have a play where you can toss the ball down low and come back out. Well, Stoudemire gets in there, but him and Carmelo can't play together. Well, why not? They don't play well without each other. Might as well get the two best offensive players. Hey, play him until his knees start to bother him and then sit him down. Can't do pick and rolls, can't move without the ball, can't defend. I thought they'd be 500. I don't know now. But by the time they figure this out, if they ever figure it out, they're going to have to come on. It's going to be one of those, they got to win 30 out of 40 just to finish at 500, which might get them the 8th seed. Man. And as I always try to tell you guys about no drinking, no driving, you heard about Oscar Tavar.